Okay, this is my review of the UTG tactical leg holster that I got from Pyramid Airgun Mall, and let's take a look. Start off with, it has this strap that connects to your belt. It's this Velcro. It has a buckle, so you can separate the holster like this, and just have a little strap thing on your belt. It has a magazine pocket right here. Now the magazine pocket for this, it's not designed for, there's the magazine release on this. It's down. Let me show you. You see, this is a pretty thick mag, and this is not for a real gun. This is an air gun, but it's still the same thickness of a HK USP magazine, 9mm. So let's see if I can fit it in there. Aw, damn it! Dropped my gun. Damn it. That's right. I should have carpeting in here. Okay. As you can see, it kind of fits in there. I mean, you have to shove it in there, but it will fit. And this is about the thickness of a double stacked single feed magazine. See, it fits in there right on the front of the holster and slides out pretty well. It has, let's see, this one's made by Firestorm, but this one, it was made for an air gun, an airsoft players. As you see, it's in digital camo. It has this nice little strap right here that holds the gun in there, and it has a little plate instead of little straps, and so it does right on your your body a little bit tighter. And so let me just put it on and demonstrate. First we have a little belt plate. Just loop it on. It loops under like that. Your belt. And you attach the holster. Since I'm really skinny, everything rides low on me. But this is, like right here, that's where my crotch would be. So then, slide your pistol in there. You see, this one, since it has tall sights, it kind of adjust that a little bit. Kind of rides. And there we go. Got your leg holster on. Now, the only bad thing about this holster, and it's like all tactical leg holsters, is that tactical leg holsters, they may look cool, and the police, the military use them, but try running with one of these. I mean, the gun jiggles around. I mean, see? I mean, I've used better leg holsters, like from Blackhawk Tactical, stuff like that. You still get the same thing. The holster jiggles around, and plus, put this down, and plus, if I can have my gun, I'm like this, and shooting, and I have to go down, and I have to almost bend over to unholster the weapon, In reholstering, as I said, this has tall German, sights, the pyramid ones, and so it doesn't really holster something like this well, but it's not, leg holsters aren't my thing. I mean, I prefer a shoulder holster or a belt. And you can take this off, this part, off of here, and wear it as a belt holster, if that's what you feel like. And it's, you know, it's secured on there very well, so this isn't coming off. And the only downside, as I said, I mean, this holster is excellent. I mean, if you're going to Omega Outbreak and you want to have a leg holster that costs this cheap, it's a pretty good holster, because even though this is for air guns and it's sold by Sportsman Guide, many other places, it will fit most guns. I mean, it'll fit, let's see, 9mm double stack, maybe a Glock 19. I've put 1911s, a real one, 38 Super 1911, 45 automatic. I went to the gun store. I asked the guy if I could try out a pair of ordnance. I think it was a double stack 1911. Either way, it fits most guns, and most magazines will fit in here. And this is made out of 600 Dibbler, or whatever it's called, polyester, so it's pretty tough. And as I said, I mean, there's nothing wrong with this holster. I mean, if you want a holster for you know, for even airsoft games, or even for something for Mega Outbreak, perfectly fine. I mean, you know, there's nothing wrong with this. As I said, the only downside to this holster, and like all tactical holsters that you wear on your leg, that, you know, the way down here, the buckle is. And also, one thing I do like about this is that it has a buckle. Not a strap, this is an actual buckle, so just pop that and draw. Reholstering, it's not so smooth, but the gun won't fall out unless you're, you know, running really fast. And you can put the buckle back down and see it secures right here on the back. And the other thing, if you are going to wear this, I recommend getting a thicker belt. You see, I just have my little thin belt on here. And a regular belt might not fit as well, but you know, one of those like instructor belts, a 2-inch wide belt. I use a 3-inch military surplus belt usually with this. And holster off. And you know, and it usually works pretty well. Alright, I got disturbed for a moment. But anyways, as I said, to sum up, the best points about this holster: has a great securing strap. Everything on here is fully adjustable. It's made out of 600 dimper, or whatever it's called, polyester. It can fit most handguns. As I said, I mean, this HK USP that's in here, even though it's an air gun, it's the same thickness as the real one, so it's kind of a chunky weapon. And so it'll fit most weapons, as I said. I mean, your Glock 19s, 1911s, anything that's like has a little bit slimmer profile than an HK USP. But it won't fit revolvers, okay? I've never tried a revolver in there, but I'm pretty sure it won't fit a revolver. But it will fit most automatics. The magazine pouch will hold most magazines. I recommend that if you do get this for you know, you're gonna wear it, that you get it and you try it out with a lighter weight weapon, because you know, some of the heavier weapons, it does jiggle around. And as you see, there's rubber right here, so you know, everything's fully adjustable on this. There's all kinds of belts and buttons and snaps and stuff you can take off and move it around. So if I was gonna get it, I mean, yeah, it was a good buy. I mean, I bought it mainly just to look cool. I was gonna get it in the urban camo or some tiger camo, but all they had was urban digital. And I got this. It was only $10, I believe. You know, online shipping and handling was like $3 or something like that. Like, I got this a couple years ago. To tell you the truth, so I don't exactly remember, but it was less than $20. And as I said, it works perfectly fine. I've used it a lot, and as I said, it presents the weapon well. I'll slide that out. I mean, as you see, it presents the weapon pretty well. I mean, as I said, I guess I'm just kind of just rambling on, but as I said, I mean, if tactical holsters, tactical leg holsters are your thing, fine. You know, this would be a good holster to get. But as I said, I recommend something for the belt or a shoulder holster if you're going to be doing a lot of running, and also these straps, they do cut into, you know, the circulation in your thigh, and that's with all leg holsters. But as I said, I mean, I really can't think of anything bad to say about this holster besides that it is a tactical leg holster. So, I guess that's it. If you have any questions, just go ahead and leave me a comment. But as I always say, don't leave anything retarded. And that's it. Oh yeah, one thing that's really important is that this one actually comes with this wide padded area instead of this little straps like a lot of leg holsters do. So this provides more stability. Kind of like with the Blackhawks have, they have actual plate, but this one is just soft, but still provides more stability. So I guess I'm out.